If you struggle with shyness or social anxiety, check out our free No BS training course with actual useful advice you can do from home. None of that just get out there nonsense. The link is in the description below. For now, let's get to today's question.
The question, how can I get rid of social anxiety so that I can talk to people without struggling? Perhaps I'm not a perfect person to express my experiences in terms of writing, though I do feel like a perfect candidate to answer these questions. And here's why. I've always been a shy person who couldn't look people straight in the eyes and talk. I'd go off balance if I had to look someone in the eye and talk. I remember being the odd one out in the groups. But with time I realized, it's not just my shyness, it's something more that makes me think twice before speaking in a public places in front of a group of people. I remember my heart racing if I was caught off guard by a teacher in a class. I remember stuttering even if I knew what to speak. And that's just a glimpse of social anxiety. I know how exactly it feels to be depressed, and that's not just it. I was diagnosed with bipolar disorder, which explained why I had to go through social anxiety, which is just an add-on. Having said that, today I am a person who aspires to motivate people who feel down and are depressed. I look forward for an opportunity to speak in public places. How did I get rid of social anxiety? Honestly, I don't think I got rid of social anxiety, and maybe we never do. Everyone struggles in his own ways. But, did I recover and man up to improve my condition? Yes. And here's what I did. I stopped wasting my time on internet surfing for useless stuff. Believe it or not, makes you drift away from reality. I started reading self-help books. But honestly, reading them isn't enough unless you are willing to implement things in your life. I would make one goal every morning and try to achieve it in that day, and I remember the goals initially being as small as passing a smile to a random person just to feel good and confident. I would be lying if I said I did it all on my own. I used to listen to Les Brown to get a dose of confidence every morning. I started putting myself in situations which would make me uncomfortable. More I put myself in uncomfortable situations, more I got used to it. Worked my way up the ladder of self-confidence. Once you raise the block of confidence within you, it shadows the fear and anxiety of being negatively judged and evaluated by other people. Last but not the least, start believing in yourself. Don't just say it. Truly believe that you are worth more than you know, and I can promise you, you will see results. But remember that it's not an overnight process. It's gonna take time. Just take it easy on yourself and focus on your small goals and achievements, and trust your process. It will pay in the end, I promise. Find more answers and a free audiobook on how to talk to anyone in the description below. No useless advice like just get out there. I mean actual useful advice from people who have really dealt with shyness and social anxiety and overcome it in their own lives.